We come to this place for magic. We come to comedy clubs to laugh, to smile, to cringe, because we need that. All of us. That indescribable feeling we get when the comic walks on stage, and we thank God they sat us in the back. Not just entertained, but somehow relieved. Who's fucking? Dazzling questions on a tiny little stage. What do you do for work? Somehow, first dates feel worse in a place like this, watching a mentally ill person slowly disassociate from reality. Unlikely heroes who seem genuinely unwell, because here they are, comedy clubs. There's a 2-drink minimum.
Okay, hi! Oh my God, you guys, hi! Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, it's electric in here. Oh my gosh, do you feel that? Do you feel it? Oh my gosh, I feel good. I'm so excited to be here. I'm gonna be up here a while, so be cool. Don't be weird about it. I might even talk to some of you guys. Oh yeah, ooh, maybe. Who's gonna happen? Maybe we all kiss. Anything could happen. Oh my gosh. Ultimately, there is a mouse in my apartment. That's why I'm here. That is the only reason. There's nothing worse. Has anybody had a mouse in their home? In their yeah. It's a lot of just. It's the worst thing that you don't feel safe anymore in your own. I was sitting on my couch in my living room, and a mouse ran out from under the couch that I was sitting on, betwixt my legs, ran out, paused in the living room, turned back and looked at me and went like. He's like, watching Survivor, bitch boy? And then he goes back onto the couch. Where was it? Disrespectful. I handled it cool, though. What I did was, I stood up, and I left my apartment. Bye. No, he won immediately. It was dark. I went on a little cry walk, and then I took a step back. I thought about this. I was like, it's a mouse. You can do this. So I called my roommate on the way home. I said, we have a mouse. I'm stopping at the rope store. I'm taking care of it. She said, Max, you cannot kill a mouse with rope. And I said, sweetie, it's not for the mouse. I'm kidding. That's how we joke. Right? Right. No. That's how we joke. I live on the 14th floor with no screen, so much easier, right? Come on. Right? And I'm taking that fucker with me, right? Together. I feel good. Ever since he became my roommate, I haven't been sleeping, so I've been drinking iced coffee all day. Life hack. It works. You cannot get tired when you have diarrhea all day. It's a life hack. Yeah, no, it works. You turn to him. Yeah, it works. Yeah. Can't sleep when you're pissing out your ass. Gotta stay on top of it. I do be tootin'. Hi, I love you too. Where are you guys from? Kentucky. Hell yeah. Good for you guys. That's amazing. You guys look like an all-American couple. Oh my gosh. You look like you wouldn't like that I'm Italian. That's too much for you. That's too much color in the blood. You guys, you're a football coach and an administrator at the school. No, you guys look like the tailors from the show. What do you actually do?
I make automotive glass.
You make glass. An American worker. Yes. Ah, yes. And?
I do massage therapy.
Oh. Look at that. Yin and yang. The hard stuff, the soft stuff, and a silly little guy in between them. Okay, I love that. Ah, beautiful. Oh, gosh. Art. I'm coming to Kentucky. How about this? A massage on a glass table. Okay. Oh, luxury. Okay, I'm in. You have to keep your head on a swivel in this city. It's crazy. I was just having a cup of coffee in the Upper East Side, diarrhea imminent, and just sitting down clenching. And a taxi cab blew through the bus stop next to where I was sitting, hit the building next to where I was sitting. It was crazy. I know. Oh my God, it was crazy. And it was literally like a scene from something. Like half the people like ran towards the accident, the other half ran away. It was literally fight or flight in real time. I saw it happen. And this is crazy. It turns out I'm neither fight nor flight, which is wild. I am finish your croissant, which is Who would have thought? That's a third option. They don't teach that in school, right? It is. You can stay sad. There's no word against it. And I'm sure you're like, well, you called 911. You were sitting. That's so sweet. Listen, I had a coffee and a croissant. My hands were literally full. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Also, can I say this? It felt like some of those people that went over there to help, it felt like they were doing it for the credit, right? Like it felt like they were clout chasing. I'll say it. And that's not me. That's not who I am. I don't talk about the charity work that I do. I don't talk about the volunteering that I do, right? Because I don't do it for the credit. And I also don't do it. But if I did, it probably would come up, if we're being honest. That's fun. And because of that, I'm no longer drinking coffee. That's the problem. I just started drinking Celsius energy drinks. Has anybody had these? Woo! Yeah, somebody's drinking a Celsius tonight. Yeah. Oh my, can you believe it's street legal? It is. It is insane. It is wild. If you don't know what Celsius is, it's like the healthy energy drink, which no chance. I don't. It's got like 3 times the caffeine as a cup of coffee and a bunch of like guarana extract, green tea extract, all the extracts. When you drink a Celsius energy drink, it feels like, you know when Thanos puts the last stone in his gauntlet? And he's just like, all the power in the universe, just like. I smoked a joint, I drank a Celsius the other day, I saw the future. I became an oracle. I was like, I know when I'm gonna die. In 10 minutes, my heart's beating fast. I don't feel good. Oh my gosh. They trick you too, because when you pour it out of the can, it's neon green. There's no chance the FDA drank it, but they name it fun. It's like tropical vibe, right? Like fantasy vibe, right? Like I'm having violent diarrhea. My organs are falling out on the computer. I'm like, what a vibe! One more. You guys have to get into it. It's great. It's fantastic. My girly Bobs, hi. How are you? Oh my gosh, I love you too. Are you guys from the city?
Yeah.
You live here?
Yeah.
What's your
Island.
Long Island? Oh, ew. I'm sorry. But you live here in the city.
Heights.
Washington Heights? What's your address?
190 Washington.
No, oh my God, you actually gave it to me. Oh my gosh, okay. Hello. I guess we have a party after this. Yeah, we're gonna be doing it. I love it. Well, that's great. Do you have like stuff, like drinks or stuff, or should we bring something? I'm kidding. Oh, that's fun. What do you do for work?
I work at Tour Anytime.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. Marketing. Okay. Because the first thing was a riddle that you said. I don't know. Well, cool. I'm sorry. I'm in therapy. I'm seeking help. I just said to my therapist, we made a big breakthrough. I said, Nadine. I said, Nadine, I feel like I'm losing my grip on reality. And what she said back, it really made me think. She said, that's not my name. And this is Chipotle. I don't have health insurance. Don't be stupid. I do have a real therapist, but I say real with like an asterisk next to it because I use BetterHelp.com, online therapy. Yeah, so she might actually work at Chipotle. We have no way of knowing. I don't think she's licensed. We meet on Zoom and her dog barks the whole time, so Doesn't feel like there's a license involved. She keeps suggesting that I try journaling, and I'm like, Nadine, aren't you writing this down? Give me that. Like, what? Lazy. I'm not gonna do your job. Plus, I can't journal. I'm not gonna write myself a little book. That's lame. So I came with a fun twist. When I've been journaling, what I do is I am writing it to whoever finds it after I go missing. Right? Something to think about, right? Yeah, right? A little docu-series might be happening, right? Yeah. I'm writing stuff like, today was a good day. ... But can't help but feel like someone's watching me. Uh-oh, chills. Uh-oh, did you feel that? A little cold gust to the room. I felt it. That's something. I'm writing codes in the corner like XXYZ dollars. Solve it, please. Solve this. You decoded it spells Nadine, did it? The cipher key, titties. I might kill myself, but I feel good. No, I feel good. I do get anxious. I'm an anxious little guy. Not right now, I'm murdering, but I do. Stop it. No, stop it. Where were the claps in the mouse joke? Sorry. No, I do get anxiety. Like, not right now, but I do, like, you know when you're on like a road trip with friends and someone hands you the aux cord and says, play some music for everybody, right? I don't want to be dramatic, but that's my 9/11 every time it happens. Yeah, that's the worst thing you could do or say to me. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, play anything. I'm like, how about I don't throw up first, and then I'll focus on that. I pull open Spotify, my hand's shaking. I'm searching cool people music. I'm like, I gotta play something that fucks. They gotta know I fuck. I'm in the car with my parents. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. I love music. I'm always listening to music, like AirPods, my little AirPods in, right? Have you guys ever been alone with your own thoughts? Toxic. Don't do it. Boo. That guy's crazy. I don't want to hear from him.
How much do you think this apartment would cost in Roku City?
I can't find it on Zillow.
There's no currency in Roku City. They're just united against that giant robot.
Commies.
They're working towards democracy. I might move there, to be honest. I do think having the Titanic just like sinking in the middle of the city is a little, morbid. Do you think it's gentrified yet?
My AirPods! I can't find them! No AirPods means I can hear my own thoughts.
Oh no, not your AirPods.
My thoughts! They're coming!
What was that song? Beep boop, beep beep, bop, bop, boop.
Are you good, bro?
No. Facebook, 2007. What was up with that? Atlantis might be real. You should find it. You should get a little snack. You should get a little treat. Bills.
King shit. You are gonna be alone forever. All of your exes are married. You're autistic. Just kidding. But am I? You're not even a real blonde.
You're disgusting. You're ugly.
Everybody can see your cold sore.
That could be either of us!
Later, gang. I'm heading out. Shoot, I forgot my book.
Hey, buddy. Everybody forgets stuff. You've got time later tonight. You can finish reading then.
Look at this. Do you see my posture? Look at this. It's egregious, is it not? I keep seeing pictures of myself on stage. I'm perpendicular every time I just look at this. Look at this. Look at me standing up here. I look like I'm guarding a magic library right now, right? Like, I got a lantern. This is the restricted section. Potter. Sometimes I try to fix it. Like I'll stand up straight like this. I'll do this, right? And now I feel like a fucking asshole, right? Right? This guy's got something to prove, right? This guy pays his taxes, gay. No thank you. This guy's chill as hell. Oh, that's fun. Are you guys dating? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. We don't have to do this. I don't want to make it weird. So what's going on? Are you guys in a fight? Or... Did you get into a little fight before this? You did. No, you did. No, you did. No, you did. She's saying yes. So you did get into a little fight before this. Do you want to tell me what the fight was? You don't want to tell me? That's you do. You want to tell me what was the fight about? Was it stupid? Yes, it was. Yeah, it was stupid. It was stupid. What was the fight? You could tell us. We're all friends here. We could tell it. You have to say something. Is it about his penis? Okay. We're good. What is it? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but would be a lot cooler if you did.
Finding the way.
Finding the way here? Oh, that's so basic. We all fight about that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fine. You guys aren't gonna make it, but I do feel like it's a very common fight for couples that break up. I have noticed that. I'm so sorry. I fuck too. I also fuck. I do. I have a girlfriend. Girlfriend? Twist. Thanks. Why are we clapping? Pussy for him? Just once, I'd love that one to fall flat. Just once, I'd love a silent room. Like, what does he mean? I don't get that one. He's all American alpha. That's Brett Favre up there. I do be fucking though. I dated a girl years ago. She once saw me cooking zucchini on my stovetop. This is a true story. She once stopped me while I was cooking zucchini, and she says, "Max, do not eat zucchini in front of my dad. He doesn't like to be around anything that seems gay." And I said, "Okay. He's gonna love me, right?" Right? A couple of alphas in the kitchen. Right? Maybe they kiss. She broke up with me, but it is. It's good to fuck. My current girlfriend, the love of my life. I knew it immediately. It's the real thing. It's the real deal. It's beautiful. Thank you. It's magic. It's incredible. I knew it right away. I knew it the first time we went home together, actually. She had a full-length mirror next to her bed. Have you guys ever made eye contact with yourself when having sex? Because I've never felt a connection like that. Are you kidding me? I took my breath away. Are you? I still think about me sometimes. It was incredible. I kept seeing myself in the mirror like, look at you fucking. Who taught you to fuck, Mr. Fucks a lot? And she famously did not come, but it is. It's good to fuck. Neither did I. I'm on Prozac, but. Thank you. Do we have any pro bros? Any Zack attacks in the crowd? Anybody? Yeah! Crush him up! You do stop coming though. They don't put that in the box. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It feels like when you start taking Prozac, it feels like you're making like a deal with like a little witch, like a little tricky little witch. She's like, you get to live, but that's it. No more coming. And I wish I was one of those guys that was like, as long as they come, I'm good. But I'm not. Yeah. Pop-Up needs his nut, but. I was thinking about this the other day. This is spooky. The Prozac. It stops me from ending my life. Okay, hero, whatever. but it also prevents me from starting a new one? What's going on? Okay. Is that a riddle? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but we should be asking questions. That's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Ooh, pretzels. They got pretzels. Look at you. Huh? Yeah, actually. Thank you. Okay, now ask for cocaine. I'm kidding. I don't do cocaine anymore. I don't. Literally only at weddings. Or if someone says, I have cocaine. Then it's out of my hands. We fuck with music in here? You guys like concerts? Oh shit, I knew you were chill like that. Sick. Me too, I also do that. I just went to this indie concert. Pretty cool, yeah, pretty underground stuff. You know your Lana Del Rey's, your Moonbloods or whatever, like, you know what I mean? There was this one girl, she did so much talking in between every song. She was really teeing them up, God bless her soul. She would be like, this next one, I wrote it in the summertime. I had anxiety. I felt anxious with the anxiety. And then she finally starts singing in cursive, and she goes, I feel anxious. Okay, Taylor Swift. What kind of fucking poem was that? We got it. We get it. It's coming through. In between songs, she would be in such a pick me too. She was saying things like this next one. Audiences don't even like this one usually. We'll see if you do. And she was right. It was a bad song. That one was a bad. Yeah, trust your gut. Trust your gut sometimes. That was a bad song. It was a bad song. She ended her set in front of these people, and she goes, "This was for me." And we were like, "It certainly wasn't for us." You're bad at this. You're bad at this. You know what I would like more, talking for a little more context? You know EDM, electric dance music, we're familiar? Yeah. Yeah. That's it, that's how they do it. A lot of that's just noise, you know? I would like a little context for that, you know? God forbid the guy in the booth before he hits play, he's just like, by the way, I lost my dog. Boop, 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 boop. Right here, I found my dog. That's sick. That's a story. Oh my gosh. This is a bit of a twist, but I love weed. Anybody else? We have some weed heads in the crowd. You guys like weed? Woo! And I am a cop, but I should say that. I'm kidding. I'm chill. I do love weed, though. I think it makes most things better, if we're being honest with ourselves. Like, I just tried this new life hack. I've been smoking and going to the gym. I mean, come on. You gotta get into it. It's incredible. It's like you're so, like, tapped into your... It's almost like you, like, listen to your body. Does that make sense? Like this morning, I smoked a joint, went to the gym, just warmed up 5-10 minutes on the treadmill. I get off, and I'm like... I'm done. Oh, that's it. Oh, thanks, weed. Oh, man, wow. It's good to be fed. It is. Oh, my gosh. Sometimes I smoke, I walk to the gym, I don't even go inside. I'm just like, I almost fucking did that. Could you imagine? Oh, my God. My therapist was like, why do you think you smoke so much weed? Do you think it's like an avoidance tactic? Do you think you're trying to stay away from like intense emotions? And I said, Nadine... Nadine, I'm way too high to think about that right now. You're being toxic. I liked an edible, go to the movies. Come on, that's delightful. That's fun for the whole family. I mean, give them to your kids. I do. Last time I took the edible, it hit perfectly. I turned to my friend at the end of the movie. I said, holy shit, what a fucking film. What a movie. And he said, that was the Nicole Kidman AMC ad? Are you feeling okay? I said, I know what it was. Perfect movie.
Hi, Max from Letterboxd. I'm here on the red carpet with Shan Anigan, star of Dune 3, Desert Force.
I am so excited to be here. I've always seen these videos on TikTok, and I'm like, finally my turn.
Well, you know how this goes, Shan. What are your 4 favorite films?
To kick it off, Cinema Paradiso.
Beautiful film.
Foundational.
Foundational.
It's foundational.
I've got a new director here, Zendaya?
Zendaya. No relation to. Really anything based off the book Pushed by Sapphire?
Of course.
There was Precious.
Let's go. I'm definitely going to forget something important. School of Rock.
Yes!
Right now, I'll tell you. Am I allowed to say Citizen Kane?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, okay. Well, now I'd like to change it.
we already put it on the screen. So number 2.
I was gonna say Manhattan,
Okay.
but I really only came to appreciate it after the allegations came out.
The ones against Woody Allen.
No, the ones against Manhattan.
The city of New York?
I just heard it's a bad place to live.
Well, live anywhere you want.
I can't even really put it into words.
Try.
Hunger Games. Hunger Games. Hunger Games, Hunger Games, Hunger Games.
The Goonies.
A relatable queen. Hey, you guys! Can we still do that? Okay, one more. Try again. Try it again.
The Godfather.
Godfather.
Why are you being...
No.
Rafael Nadal, 2009, French Open, Roland Garros.
The tennis match.
No, the whole tournament.
Here we go. The
Godfather
Part
2.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Boulder Dash.
Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift.
Oh, okay. The third one.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only film in the franchise that is truly about cars.
That's number 4.
Back to Tokyo Drift. When I saw the performance of the Mazda RX-7,
The car's performance.
I applied to acting school that day.
Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift.
Yep.
I mean, of course, TFA, TFDD.
Here's a curveball. Tokyo Drift.
The one with Little Bow Wow.
Well, he goes by Bow Wow now. I don't think he'd like you using his dead name. Respect, we're allies.
The drifting is cool. I do like the driving.
The drifting is cool. Sean Boswell gets shipped to Japan to meet with his estranged father and becomes the drifting champion of Tokyo. Yeah, it's cool, dude. It's bloody art.
The Drift.
You know what we saw? We saw the new Hunger Games film. Has anybody seen that picture? Yeah. You saw it. It's good, right? Moves the franchise forward. I liked it. It's good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good. Spoiler alert, though, and you guys can attest to this. The girly pop that wins, she wins by singing. Yeah. So I can win the games. I mean, it's a tale as old as time. Teens killing each other. You know the story. But, and I'm not saying I would beat them now. I'm saying teen Max. I'm not going there like an adult. Like, you got it. I'm just saying if we're like opening up to skills, like I don't know how to fight, but like if she won by singing, I'm very good at spreading rumors. Like that's something. That's something. That's got to be something. That's got to come in handy. I don't know. Have you ever heard a rumor that you started? Move over, cocaine. That's the new drug for the streets. Oh my gosh. I mean, you have to remember, it's like an arena. Like it's all mind games. They're teens. They're impressionable. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just imagining, like, you know, in the beginning, like you're arming up. Everybody's grabbing their weapons. One guy grabs a sword. Another guy grabs a trident or something. It's weird. And I turn to this guy and I'm like, you know, Brian said tridents are for pussies. Then I'm out of there. Then I disappear. Smoke bomb. But I'm sure you're like, how can you be Katniss, right? Special K. 1v1. You can't beat her. It's her whole thing. The games. I could do it. It's all mind games. I would say Katniss. Katniss, I want you to win. You kill me. And she'd have to be like, Max, you're so sweet. No. You kill me, right? And then I say, okay, and I get her. And that's consent. And it's so important in this economy. And we're learning. My one weakness in the games, if there's a drop of milk in the arena, I'm out. Deathly lactose intolerant. I mean, the weakest tummy. If there was a milk sword, I'm like, I'm out. You win! Thank you for your service. Anybody lactose intolerant? Anybody grow up with a little weak tummy? Yeah. It's tough. It is tough. I mean, I grew up 100% Italian. Everything's just fucking jammed with mozzarella. Just cheese in there. And I love it. I love the food. It's my favorite kind of food. I used to lie. I would be like, I don't have lactose intolerance. My mom would be like, Maxie, sweetie, I think you have lactose intolerance. I'd be like, Mom, that's different diarrhea. Cheese wouldn't do that. Turns out cheese was doing that. I had to come out as lactose intolerant. It was very intense for me. I remember it specifically one night after a big meal. I pulled my friend aside, I pulled him aside, and I said, I have something I need to tell you. I'm still me. But I am lactose intolerant. And he said, Max, I know. I've always known. You're on the toilet right now. That support is very key in the beginning on the journey to acceptance. I did just fly first class for the first time. You brought that up. Okay, a mentalist? That's crazy. That's weird. You're embarrassing me, but yeah, I'll talk about it. I did. I flew first class. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. And it's good, guys. It's good. And I wish it didn't mean that much to me, but when the woman at the gate, when she said boarding first class, something clicked. I mean, something changed. I was like, you're right, the first class. Yeah. Number one. The way I stood, just fucking. Just fully erect. I was just. I got to use the special aisle. Just me. Oh my God. Boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. And I flew first class from New York City to Montreal, Canada. Which is a 45-minute flight. And it put me into what doctors would call financial ruin. I'm in crippling debt. I really am. I had a lot of fun with credit. I had a lot of fun in my early 20s, right? Sue me, right? Sue me. They are suing me. They're suing. They're suing me. They want that money back. Maxie don't got it. I don't have it. Sometimes I feel guilty about my spending, and then I remember that our country, USA, we are $34 trillion in debt, right? So maybe I'm not irresponsible. Maybe I'm a goddamn American. We did it, Joe! And I like to think Joe Biden, I like to think Joe Biden would love that joke. If he was alive to hear it, he love that joke. He's always watching. I can feel him in the room with us. It's my big day. Joe. Sorry for getting political. If you didn't want controversy, I'm sorry, you came to the wrong show. I'm going to push the line. I do get a lot of political fundraising emails. I don't know if anybody gets these. I'm not going to tell you which party I get them. I don't want to divide the room. All right. Let's just say that Barack and Michelle send their best, right? They're Democratic emails. If anybody gets the Democratic emails, and I can't imagine the Republicans are sending out good literature, but I get the Dems, and if you get them, they come every 10 minutes, and the subject lines, they're concerning, right? They're a little concerning. They're all caps, and they read like a kidnapping victim. This poor girl just found a phone with 1% battery, and this is it. Every single email from the DNC is just, help! Please! They're coming! This is it! The fight of our lives! You open the email, it's a $5 Venmo request. What's going on? They're winning! It's 7 a.m. Let them win! They do texts now. Anybody get the texts on an iPhone? The texts are fun too because they come with like maybe and then a made-up name. It's like maybe Carole King. I don't know who that is. It could be Carole King. I open it. It's just like Max. Kevin McCarthy's in my living room. He has a knife to my dog's throat. These are his words. He will not leave until you take out that phone, you open up Cash App, you send us 10 American dollars. Reply, stop. To let my dog's throat get slashed. Your move, Max. Love politics. I'm gonna keep it political. I just went fishing, which feels Republican. It feels like, ooh, I'm sorry for what I did. It makes me feel better. I didn't catch a fish. And I tried. I wore a bucket hat. I tried out there. I didn't catch a single goddamn fish. In fact, I lost the nose ring that I was wearing. Fell out of my nose, went into the water. Before I jumped in there after it, I took a step back and I Googled something. I Googled, do fish have noses? Stay set, because yes, okay? Yeah. So you're telling me there's a good chance that my nose ring just kind of right into one of their noses. So you're telling me I didn't catch a fish, but a fish caught a vibe? So that's okay, chills? Do you guys feel that? Oh my God, yeah. And maybe that's my thing. Maybe I'm throwing 8 rings into the ocean, you know, one sexy octopus. Environmentalist. How are you guys? Are you guys a family, or what is this? Mom, dad, and daughter? You look like sisters. And then I fucked them both, remember? Sorry, that's terrible. Where are you guys from? New Jersey. Oh, we're done. What do you do in New Jersey? Oh, okay. I'm back in. Dad's got some money. You a builder, developer, or what are you?
Developer.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to their house. They got amenities. I'm sorry.
Please don't make this weird.
We're having drinks with your buddies from college. It's not that deep.
Except these are my rich friends, and you act weird around rich people.
You didn't have to invite me.
I didn't. I said I'm having a drink, and you followed me here.
God forbid I have a teeny. That's fun. I'm being fun.
Hey, Elaine.
Peter, hi. How are you? Thanks for coming. I didn't know you had a +1 to this very private party.
Everybody, this is my friend Max.
Okay, well, you look like the cast of Woke Clue, and your butler looks dead.
Smithers just has sleepy eyes.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Hey, don't like that here.
Suspicious.
What's suspicious about a cocktail party amongst friends?
Don't play with me, sweetie. With the rich, there's always something afoot. Now, if you excuse me, I have to use the little peasant's room.
There's been a murder! You already knives outing? It's only been 5 minutes. Guys, I'm sorry.
Who is it? Don't entertain this.
The toilet, my dear.
Okay, who hired this guy? What happened to the toilet?
Someone left a massive poop in the toilet.
A floater.
Too big to float.
A sinker?
Now, I've got to flush out the culprit.
Why don't you flush out the toilet?
I, much like the titular pooper, realize that thing ain't going down easy.
Can we please talk about something other than shit?
Who did that? Seriously. Who the hell are they?
We're Daniel and Andrea. We went to NYU with Peter.
I was the only one that went to Tisch.
2 more suspects. Poo detective.
Exactly.
Why is the door locked?
Nobody in or out.
I'm leaving.
No, nobody in or out.
Jesus.
Why are you on his side?
Easy, sugar. I've got you placed at number 1 for number 2.
Oh yeah, you got me. I just left a huge fucking dump in the bathroom. Couldn't even flush it, then just came back out here to hang. You got me.
Did you?
No.
They're turning on each other, sir.
Bones in the bag.
Chill. You're better than this.
None of you are better than this. That's why we're here.
No.
Now, I do have a theory, and it's a good one. There was no toilet paper in the bowl, which means either one of you has poopy toilet paper on your person right now, or more likely, this was premeditated. Now, an easy thing to do, no wipes needed. I've seen it happen. Think about this. An outside poop brought in. Why? Why does anybody do anything?
Well then who did it, Sherlock?
You all did.
Excuse me?
Simple, really. You rich bastards just couldn't wait till you got home. Had to pinch one out no matter who gets hurt. It started with one above average donor. Then the next person goes in, they decide they don't want to roll the dice on an iffy flush. Then it just snowballed out of control, one after another. Boom, boom, boom. Dropping like caviar-laced mortars over a country whose oil you steal.
Let's not get political.
I'm sorry. It takes a village, or in your case, just some old friends.
He's done it again.
Wait a second, that was you at the end. You pooped too.
You can see that flashback, huh?
Yes, you fool.
Well, I'm keeping the phones.
Oh! So, are we gonna piss on this guy or what?
It's pissing time.
I just got new tattoos. You brought it up. It's crazy. Did you guys see them? Anybody tattooed here? Anybody have tats? Anybody tatted up? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's what happened to the tattoo community? You remember back in the day, you'd see people like with like tattoo sleeves like this. You'd be like, oh my god, who is? You think this guy like went to prison or something? Jesus, fuck. Now you see me walking down the street and you're like, I guess he went to a small Ivy or what is? What's the story there? Yeah. It was a communication major. And I minored in cocaine. And I do love tattoos, though. A lot of people want meanings behind their tattoos. Some don't. Like, people want you to have a death in the family. They want that. They want a death certificate attached to it. I went with my girlfriend to get these tattoos on Friday. Hello. And it was fun. She actually got a beautiful tattoo for a friend of hers that passed away. Very meaningful tattoo. And I got a Cholula bottle with wings. It was... She's like, he's always watching over us. I'm like, you're right, he is. He's right here. There it is. I love it. I once had a woman stop me on the subway, and she goes, what does this tattoo mean, this one over here? And I said, it's crazy that you say that. Actually, my aunt, who passed away, she was like a second mother to me. She actually was a pug dressed as Thor. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Scruffy little thing. And she had the hammer, only she could lift it. Oh my gosh. Mjolnir! And that's how you get hit on public transit. My favorite genre of tattoos is couples tattoos. Anybody get a couples tattoo in here? That's really?
No, right here.
Hell yeah. What is it?
It says mi corazón and mi amor.
Right, and that is Greek or someone threw up. Jesus Christ! No, I'm kidding. I know it's Spanish. That's beautiful. And you guys are still together?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. People shit on couples tattoos. This woman the other day, she was like, "Oh, how could you get a couples tattoo, right? Oh, like what if you break up? What if you break up?"
Fuck that.
I said, "Ma'am, you and your husband bought a house in New Jersey. What if you stay together?" Can't laser away a mortgage, you bitch. I mean, I would never do it. It's very tacky, but Oh my gosh. Are we drinking in here? Are we drinking? What do you guys got? You throwing them back? Vodka? Straight? Is that a sheer sweatshirt? Yeah. That's fuck yeah. That's great. Hell yeah. You go fuck yeah. Yeah. Just two alphas locking eyes. Yeah. Do you believe in life after love? Yeah. I pull a football out of my ass. Catch it!
If I could turn back.
She had a lot of hits. Fuck. I used to drink a lot. I used to party. Whatever. I had to cut it back. The hangovers, they get so fucking bad. It makes you miss you remember in your early 20s, you wake up after drinking, it was cute, right? The hangover? You'd wake up and you'd be like, oh no. I need a bacon, egg, and cheese. Right? Oh my God, on a plain bagel. Oh, plain bagel. Now I wake up after drinking and I say, I need a plane to hit my apartment. It's the only way out of this. It's the only path to victory here. A few months ago, I was in Louisiana. Anybody been? Pretty cool. I don't know what it is about the South, but our plane landed in Louisiana. I got off. I said, someone give me a gun. I need to fire a weapon. I gotta pop a cap. I've never had the desire to do it. I got off, I was like, let's go to the range. And it was so fun. I'm sorry. It was so much fun. I do still have a problem with the Second Amendment, the right to bear arms. I do have a problem with it still. Now I think maybe, should it be first? Right? Like, who needs speech? My Glock speaks for me. I walk down the parking lot, I turn to my friend Chris, I go, I think I'm a Republican now. Some guy overheard me and goes, we're good. We don't need it. Then I go back to my guys. No Cher sweatshirt? What do you got?
No, I don't. My son is wearing it.
That's your son?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Where are you guys from?
We're from Texas.
Where are we from? Okay. Have you guys ever popped a cap? Yeah. Oh, Austin. That's the northeast of Texas. Okay, that's good. Just a stronghold surrounded by villains. We have live music. It's safe. I love Austin. Can I ask a question? Does anybody get sleep paralysis in here? You do? Do you get sleep paralysis?
I see at the end of my bed.
Oh, not in the bed. I'm sorry. What's the creature?
It just looks like a straight black, like, thing.
Racist, but I do. No, it's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. My first demon was a shadow figure as well, so we're in it together. We'll burn together. It is terrible. If you don't know what sleep paralysis is, it's when you wake up, but twist, not really. You're frozen solid in your bed, you're fully lucid, you're aware of what's happening, but you cannot move. And I've done the straw polls, I've done the research, there's usually a little guy in there with you. And this guy was just across the room from me, just like, and he wouldn't move. This was 10 years ago. I didn't know what sleep paralysis was. It was so terrifying. It felt like forever. I was sleeping at home. I was visiting home after college. This was back when cable TV was still a thing. I heard from the distance. I left my cable on the other night. So I hear what pulls me out of this demonic experience. I just hear from the TV, it's just going, low rider is a little higher. The George Lopez show. Yeah. He saved my goddamn life. Thank you, George. He's right next to Joe. They're both alive. It's terrifying. I have all different kinds of demons. They change. Like I have like a multiverse, like a cast of characters. Right? One time I had an old woman behind me in my bed. She put an old bony hand on my shoulder. She was whispering in my ear. Do you have any idea how much I came? Like it is just.
I guess not everything's paralyzed. Sleep paralysis demon. Whoa. Hey man, so you know how this works. You stay over there, I'm over here, I'm pointing at you all night. Okay, look man, you know, I got a lot of shit going on right now. Okay, my fucking sleep paralysis demon wife. I got a couple demon kids. Trying to take them out to demon Hawaii. And I gotta tell these kids, no, daddy's gotta go. Do this dumb shit with you. Okay, so, you know, this is bullshit. Just go with it. Hey, Max, what is this? Am I only in this because I'm a giant minority? No. Okay, but why can't Metcalfe do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
He's not right for the role.
Yeah, and why is that?
Yeah, hold on. Why is that?
I don't know, but I'm really regretting the beret right now.
Okay, that's a newsy cap, and actually, it's pretty good on you.
Thank you, I needed to hear that.
Now answer his fucking question.
Come on, we're all close.
Nigga, I met you twice. I don't know.
Yeah, remember I introduced you?
Bro, is this like how you dream? Like, this is so much more complicated than it needs to be.
It's so meta, it's collapsing in on itself.
See, Momo gets it.
I'm not Momo. Bet you think we all look alike, huh?
Max, that's Jerron. You introduced us.
This is a fucking nightmare. And scene. If you guys are wondering why I'm like this, I grew up very Catholic. Any Catholics here? Do we have any Catholics in the crowd? Yeah. Is that what it is? Is that sleep paralysis from Catholicism? We're twins. It is. There's a lot of customs. Like they make you go to confession at 9 years old. You have to confess your sins. I don't know. What am I supposed to say at 9? Like they're like, get in there, you little freak. You sick fuck. Go confess. You have to go to the priest. You know how weird it is at 9 years old to confess your sins to your ex? God bless! I can make that joke. It was a messy breakup. But, Oh, that's fun. I know it's a comedy show. I know it's a comedy, but this has been truly very special. Thank you all so much for coming. Oh my gosh. I'm not done yet. I like to leave you guys with something, honestly, a little inspirational, something to help you out. You know what I mean? I know it's comedy, but still. I'm going to tell you guys something that my grandfather always used to say growing up. This is right before he went to prison. Nothing weird. He just did crime. But he would always say this. He would say, black, white, red, or blue. Love is what makes a Subaru a Subaru. And that is everything. I'm Maximilian Spinelli. Thank you so much.